Hey, thank you very much for welcome back to the secret part of the Compliance Coach and the power of the SIlverfoxes. Why is that so important? Because in a recent article published by the Corporate Compliance and Ethics Society, they revealed that 60% of the chief compliance officers are above 50 plus. Is that a coincidence? No, I would say it's even a pattern or a consequence. And why is that so in times of AI tools, ChatGPT, apps, name it, is because trust is always the dividing element. What do I mean by that? For instance, when I had roughly several years ago discussions with the European Central Bank on bookings outside Europe, they were not interested in the facts. They know it already. They were interested in getting someone in front of them that they could trust. Same applies whenever you come in panic boardroom discussions. For instance, the Arab Spring, I remember that very well for a Swiss bank when people got completely crazy by saying, hey, what do we do? What is the next step to be taken? You need to have people in place that are very resilient, that know what to do, that of course have the skill set, but that in addition to that knows of how to deal with people, this kind of what we called emotional intelligence or even emotional resilience, which is super important, and that no ChatGPT, no youngster, as I would say, can deliver that. So the understanding of how an organization works in these kind of critical situations is certainly the most valuable point that us, the SIlverfoxes, we can provide to the table. Now, even if you look on FINMA, the Swiss regulator, in terms of what they're looking at when a new chief compliance officer is presented by a Swiss bank, they do the so-called fit and proper test. What does that mean? It means they look into your CV personality in terms of not only whether you're a proper fix or fit for the bank, but if you're really as well having the qualification and the professionalism which is needed in terms of bringing that to the next level. So, having said that, I don't want to make here a question mark be on youngsters or people that are only for 5 or 7 years within the business. I think the balance that we can find between senior people and young people in terms of discussion, value added to the chain of authorities and validations is hugely important and can be, of course, the real game changer whenever it comes to that. Now, based on that, I would see our life for the SIlverfoxes still good. The Economist said at the time that a man as of 48 is the most happiest. I would say compliance officers, the SIlverfoxes, as of 50 and beyond, are certainly the most happiest and can thrive in their career. That would be my secret for today.